We're getting stuffed tonight. At least I am. I don't know about you, but I'm getting stuffed. Tonight, Cooking with MFB, we are going to stuff a pork loin, and it's going to be amazing. But first, thing is first, we need to hydrate. Oh! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Cooking with MFB tonight, we are stuffing a pork loin. It is going to be amazing, but it is a process.
Loin, pork loin. L-I-O-N, loin. Pork loin.
But before we cook our pork loin, we have got to make some stuffing. And it's not just your box stuffing we're making here. We're cooking with MFB. First thing you're going to need to start off with is some butter. But before we put that butter anywhere, we're going to need to chop ourselves an onion. Onion! Into a pot. We're going to put 2 of our bouillon cubes, 2 cups of water, and we're going to throw that onion in there. Heat will go to high until we get her boiling. I'm going to put that butter in there and just let it boil with that butter in there. Get all nice and infused with butter. Oh, yeah. Right about now, your butter is probably melted into the water that is boiling. We're going to take some bread cubes and we're going to put them in here. Incorporate your broth into the breadcrumbs. Oh, yeah, we're getting there, Millhouse. Do you see that? Oh, we're going to take and reduce our heat to off, cover it, and we're going to let it sit for some time. Moving on to the loin of things. We're going to see what we got here. Alright, so we got 2 small pork loins. I was really anticipating 1 large pork loin. So we're going to have to roll with the punches. See what Cooking with MFB can do. First, I'm going to write a scathing email to the person who trimmed this garbage. Look at that. Who does that? They are receiving an email. In a perfect world, you're going to cut 1/2 inch around and roll it down and cut in a circular pattern until you get 1 sheet of meat. What we're going to do, we're going to slice right here. We're going to make a lip. Pull that lip out. And we're going to slice underneath of it one more time. We're going to slice one more time, creating a small layer of meat. Continue to slice the bottom and roll it back. Slice the bottom again. Roll it back. Continue to do so. Small slice. Alright, we have sliced the meat into a nice flat piece. Now time for my favorite part. Loud noises! I heard you owed MFB some money. What about it? You owe me money. Where's my money? Huh? You are going to beat the meat until it is a nice even thickness. At that point, set it aside. We have reached a state of beaten meat. This does 2 things. First, it tenderizes the meat and makes things chewy, less chewy, and tender. Amazing tasting. Second, most importantly, it creates an even thickness of the meat so everything cooks quickly and properly. No food poisoning. He said he wanted tree fitting. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we're stuffing stuff. Stuffing looks pretty like stuffing. Oh, man. Let's assemble the AT. You're going to get yourself some cotton bacon string, and we're going to get about that long. We're going to need about 6 of them. Pro tip. It's better to discover that you have too much rope than not enough and have to negotiate another one of those things underneath of your monstrosity. Now don't go being a tight ass using paracord or some nylon stuff and it won't turn out good. It won't taste good. Trust me. Get your string out evenly on a board like so. Then we're going to slap the meat down. You may or may not have something like this. Technically speaking, it should be like a lot longer. But we're working here with MFB. We're going to do it. We are going to place a layer of stuffing Tip: use a piece of parchment to evenly spread out your stuffing. It makes your hands cleaner. Now, right now, you can just start rolling this thing up, but we're not cooking normally. We're cooking with MFB. We're going to put some apples in it. We're going to take some apple pie filling and put it into the center. Here's where it gets tricky. Take this and tuck her in there. Roll her up in there like a nice big cinnamon roll, and then tie her down. But first, you gotta prepare yourself for something like this. This is something that's gonna take a little bit of patience. It's not gonna be easy, but the end result, you're gonna be proud of. We have twisted her up. We're gonna tie her down, and then we're gonna burn this bad boy down to the ground. Chaba! Right by the beach, man. Alright, we've got these bad girls twisted. They are fatties. We about to take it to that level. We are going to make a shake and bake crust for these girls. You may or may not need some yellow cornmeal. Some pepper. A touch of rosemary. That Ninja Basil is invited to every party I'm at. And a pinch of onion powder. Mix it up. Mix it up. You're about to pay money for that stuff. Look at that. We got baked and shaked it for less price. Now, we're going to take one of these and just do that. Just roll it around in it. Just roll it in it. Yeah. Oh, you may or may not have an object that looks similar to this. A lightly breaded pork loin wrapped with apples. And stuffing! Let's put it into the oven. We're going to put this into the oven for 90 minutes. 2 hours. Yeah, that's right. I said 90 minutes. We got a lot going on here. Actually, you're going to want this. You're going to want to cook your beef thing. That's not beef. Pork loin. Pork loin! We'll want to cook your pork loin to 160 degrees. Don't do 150 because it could kill you. Foodborne illness is no joke. It smells so good! Let's get something to complement this. We're going to take a pot. We're going to put some water in it. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit. We're going to put a little bit of bacon fat in there because bacon fat is amazing. A little bit of pepper. A bit of salt. A little bit of sugar. Give it a nice stir. Incorporate all of that together. Don't forget, turn on medium-high heat. Otherwise, it'll never boil. Now, when I think of great vegetable combinations, I think of peas in a pod and peas and carrots. Too early for peas in a pod, so we're going to go peas and carrots. Boom! Our water be boiling. Oh, it's boiling. We're going to put that peas and carrots in there, and we're going to steam it. Cover it. Let it sit until it starts to boil again. Medium-high heat. When it boils again, we're going to remove this from the heat and let it sit for about, 5-10 minutes. Oh, we're close. It's going to be a tie. We are removing from the heat. Goes off. Oh, look at that. It's going to be really close. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at that. Oh, damn. We were at 150. We spoke about this earlier. Back in the oven. I know. We were so close. Give it like, 10. We're close, fam. We're close. Most important part. We smell it. We're so close. But we can't be getting foodborne illness. No. You don't want to be sitting here. They want you to be sitting here, especially if you cook it to 150. You'll be sitting here a long time. Well, technically, if we were that close, we could have taken it out. It would have sat. It could have gotten up to that money temperature. Don't take them risks in cooking with them, FB. We don't take them. Good beer. Alright. We got some stuffing that we've done. We've roasted them in the oven. We have roasted them. We've got our veggies. Are you ready to slice? We're going to slice it. But wait. We have to wait. We have to wait. Like 10 minutes. Otherwise it's going to fall apart. Put so much precision and planning and effort into this. You're not going to rip it apart while it's still hot. You have to let it cool down. Go to slice it and it'll just crumble. You won't get slices. You'll get a mush. Which will be tasting amazing. But it's not what we're shooting for. We want slices of loin that will make you write a book about it. And then people will read that book, and they will thank you for writing that book. Alright. We're going to take these strings off. Strings have been removed. And will you look at that? It's got little score marks where I'm going to slice it. We have sliced the beast. Oh, let's see what we got. The moment of truth. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to happiness. Oh, look at that. I just want to touch it. Oh! I thank you for cooking with MFB. We made it to the end. And we got stuffed. Oh! I want you to tune in to the next episode of Cooking with MFB. They don't want you to, but you gotta.